Hello everyone. Welcome to the player versus player tier list. I am making this for the Heidi update, February 9th, 2024. I will split this into 3 parts, Part 1 offensive, Part 2 defensive, and Part 3 what I suggest new players upgrade. Please subscribe to my channel and like the video. And share it with your guild mates and friends if you think they would want to see this too. If I put someone in C or D, they are heroes I never see used, and in general are pretty bad. Lars and Krista, often used with Celeste and Aurora. Mojo looks like a great hero, but he's fairly bad. Dorian is a super good hero. His purple skill gives vampirism, and it's a lifesteal ability. Great to pair him up with heroes such as Iris and Heidi. Thea is a pretty good healer. Ishmael and Fafnir is a great combo. But if you are playing versus Sebastian, you need someone on your team to apply Biscuit debuff, so you can stun with Fafnir. Dante is a super good damage dealer. He is the most popular damage dealer in the game. He can tank and do a lot of damage. Or if you have someone else tank for him, you need to use Axel as combat pet so that he will be able to proc Cain pet. Astaroth is a great tank. Peppy is fairly bad. Arachne is a great option to stun the enemy if no chorus. Or Sebastian. Lilith is okay. Can be used versus some teams in Foundry Clash of Worlds. Judge is pretty bad. Chaba is bad too. Faceless is okay. With Merlin pet, he can gather the enemy team and stun them, helping Arachne. Aurora is a very good tank, but it's best to avoid certain heroes like Isaac and Iris. Phobos is okay, but he needs to be used in the right place. Kai is pretty bad. Helios is okay. For new players, you can use this to counter Yasmin. Jet is okay, often used with Dante tanking. King Mao is okay, only used as tank in a very special team where enemy has no Sebastian or Chorus. And then you use Fenris as combat pet to deal massive amounts of burst damage. Cleaver is okay, only really used when you want to pull the back hero to the front to deal with it fast. Leon can be good. If you have a strong Mara pet, then you can use solo Leon to beat full teams. Marcus is okay. Orion deals a lot of magic damage. If there is no Isaac, then he is great. Kira is okay. Very fragile versus Dante, so you need to avoid him. Galahad is pretty bad. Even after his recent upgrades, no one uses him. Cornelius is very bad. Luther is very bad. Artemis and Dark Star is bad. There are much better options. Heidi is very good, and will become even better now after the upgrade. It's almost always best to have Dorian with Heidi, and Heidi is most used to counter Dante, or apply Biscuit so that Fafnir can stun. Ginger Fox Daredevil is bad. There are much better options. Chorgan is very good if the enemy does not have Sebastian. Maya is okay, often used to apply Biscuit. Chu is okay. He deals massive amounts of damage. Elmer is pretty bad. Ziri is bad. Nebula is pretty good, used in many teams. Kark is okay, but he is outdated since Dante is so good. Rufus is a super good tank. Because Iris in the game, he is a must game. Celeste is a decent healer. Astrid and Lucas is bad. Satori counters Ishmael and Dante. But don't level this as your main damage dealer. Martha is a decent healer, and Vari is okay. counters Kark. Sebastian is the best hero in the game. He has a debuff shield that will slow down or prevent a lot of control teams, and he also buffs the damage of his physical teammates. Yasmin is okay. Corvus is okay. Counters heroes who deal damage many times like Leon, Heidi, and Yasmin. Morrigan is super good. Stops heroes from respawning, and since Rufus is so common, this is a must-have. Alvinor is okay. Can tank Ishmael. Tristan is bad. Iris is super good. If the enemy does not have Rufus, you can just run over them with this hero. Adon is good. Can be used to fight enraged Ishmael. If you have low-level hero, be the tank. And used Axel on the low hero. Julius is okay. Polaris can be good, but since everyone is using Sebastian, you need to attack the right team with her. Mushroom is okay. Amira is one of the best heroes in the game right now. On par with Dante and Ishmael, she deals magic damage, but Isaac is in general not a problem. Kayla is okay. Now for defense. I will be very short here and only mention super good or okay heroes. If someone is put in special buffer, it's for shooting range. Or Foundry, where you put 5 heroes to increase buff in Clash of Worlds. If someone is put in bad, it's because popular heroes like Dante counters them or that they deal magic, so that Isaac counters them. Sebastian is the best hero in the game. Everyone needs to have him. Rufus is a must-have since Iris in the game. He is very difficult to deal with and requires Morrigan and Jet most of the time to stop him from respawning. Dante is the most popular damage dealer. Great on defense, can have him or Rufus tank. Ishmael and Fafnir is great on defense, but you need someone to apply Biscuit debuff so that Fafnir can stun. Amira is a super good hero. Deals magic damage, but is still used on defense. Iris is okay. Will sort of force enemy to bring Rufus. Martha is a decent healer. Corvus is most used in Foundry Clash of Worlds. Nebula is okay, most used with Dante. Dorian is okay, often used with Heidi and Iris. Heidi is okay on defense, most used as a hero that uses Biscuit to remove Sebastian's shield. If Heidi is your only damage source in the team, you need to use Dorian with her. Adon is mostly used with Corvus in Foundry for Clash of Worlds. Thea is a decent healer. Astaroth is a decent tank, but Rufus is better. I will now throw a bunch of heroes into special buffer. It is very common to have one super team in shooting range. Engineerium and Foundry with good heroes, and the other for teams are there only to increase the buff. Now for the third part. What heroes should new players upgrade? You need to pick one main damage dealer. I suggest you choose from Dante, Amira, or Ishmael and Fafnir. Dante is super good. He is the most popular hero for a reason. Amira is also super good and is growing in popularity. I would not suggest Ishmael and Fafnir since Ishmael needs level 5. Ascension skill to do damage, and that is difficult to get as a new player, but they are very good. Sebastian is the best hero in the game. Everyone should have him, since new servers have problem getting Iris. You may not need Rufus yet, so you can have another tank. But when everyone can get Iris, you will need him. Iris is super good. But since new servers can't get her yet, don't worry. Heidi is a great counter for Dante. Heroes like Ragn, Faceless Polaris. Chorgan is good if the enemy does not have Chorus Pet or Sebastian. Axel is the best combat pet. You should almost always use him. This is the end. Thank you for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and tell your friends.